probably thought you didn't have no sound. Anyway, anyway, that's my word, I guess. If you notice, I'm in my shop attire, wardrobe, and safety, you know. Welcome to Blue Biting Doors channel with another episode of Dickin Around in the Shed. If you watched this little clip here, something else I need, something over here to hold it up. You watched that clip. I said maybe needed a stand. We're gonna build that. We're gonna build that stand. We run with. We don't know it. We edit some. Run the intro. Am I on focus? Looking at there, and I should be looking at there. All right. So we got some angle arms, some tubing. Well, that's square tubing. This is round tubing. And them bearings just fell off from another project. We didn't use them. So I need to cut all this metal that I done measured out. I did some other cuttings at that round bar here with 3/8 bars stuck in it, or about that much, some scrap. We just using scrap. Well, almost. I went and bought the tubing and that arm, angle arm. I already had this piece. So we're going the Maltillis. This is going to be a base for the bottom. This is going to go up. These are going to be the top and the legs. So it stand up. I was going to show you a trick. Apron's got pocket hole. If you didn't know, alright, just showing you this is the marker. No, wait, I was back to wrong. This is going to be the top part. I'll put a T on it for top. But when you cut, you got your speed square here. And you try to draw a line. Like if I put a line here, you might mark it there. Well, okay, I put the mark right on that mark, and then you put your line, and you off by a little bit. So it's better put your pen on the mark. Bring your ooh shoot! I really screwed up then, didn't I? Don't mash down on these pens. Clean up. This is a paint marker pen. Up to 12,000 something degrees. Well, anyway, like I was saying, put your mark. Now clean up again. 3. Put your speed square. Let's see if we can't do this without. Put your pen on the mark. Bring your speed square to it, and that way you can draw your mark. Just a little tip. Well, go ahead and mark them off. Let's make some hipster sparks this time. What am I forgetting something? Oh, chill. We got it set up. This is the base part. Base. Notice I changed hammocks, shields, whatever you want to call it. Welding hood. Luke, I am your father. So that means we're fixing to weld. Let's do that. I got this middle of the bottom, middle of that. This is middle of this. So it should be well balanced. Let's weld.
Don't forget to hook up your drain on. Alright. Let's just tack it. Gloves.
I got the base all welded in. Ooh, I thought I welded it to the sawhorses. But I sit down there like so and it wobbles. Well, I'll be damned. Well, guess got too much heat in it, but it'll still do what I want it to do. Alright, what we're going to do here is this is a tubing that I use for the legs on the spider. Raise their floorboards up. So what I'm going to do here is weld these 5/8 round stock bar in them. Okay, well it's about that much, just a little scrap piece. Here's a little trick. I'm going to use my, I guess I could have did it like that, but this will give me a little bit more bait, you know, hold to. Weld them two ends in. Snip it all like that. Perfect. Let me weld them ends. Alright, so now I got my bearings. They're not welded to this bar so it can spin freely. I gotta weld the bearings to this bar right here. Let's do that. As you can see, it's hot, but it spins. That's all we want, and it's not going to go anywhere. That way you can roll across. It's not going to hit the top. Well, like I planned that, didn't I? Now let's put it on that bar. Well, no, not on that bar. I got to put it on the other bar. What do I do with the other bar? Oh no, I lost the bar. All right, we got it all fabbed up, kind of. But you got to be asking yourself, well, how are you going to make it hold up to make it taller and shorter? That's easy. I'm going to weld this nut and then have a bolt in this hole right here. Tighten it down and it'll stay up. That's the theory anyway. Let me weld this nut on there. Be easier than tapping. Probably ask yourself, well, how are you going to have to get a wrench every time you tighten and loosen that thing? Got your feet on that. I'm going to put a bar on it. That scrap here, weld that on there. Aha, worked! It worked! Let's put it together. Part B, floor, top C, the B. Ooh, how high do you want it? Ooh, it's still warm. It wasn't real hot, it was just real heavy. Well, we can adjust it right there. Tighten that sucker down like so. Aha! Well, got me I like it. I like it a lot. Cost me $44. I don't know if I saved any money or not, but I got practice baking something. As you can see, I can raise it up. Tighten it down. I like it. It works real good, but that thing don't roll. Huh. It does. Yeah, maybe let's see. Now, that's all you want anyway. It'll roll. $44 stand what it cost me, but I got more metal. I can make something else. All right, we got all that done. I feel like Mr. Robertson, you know, or Mr. Rogers, you know. Yes, welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to my shed. We're gonna hang this up right here. Hope you enjoyed dicking around in the shed today, or this episode where we made a stand or helping hand, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'll see what one cost me if I bought one just like it. But I made it. That's the important part. I made it. Check out that video there and that one. Hit the subscribe button. My thumbs are dirty. You can give me one too. Later.